Hey everyone, it is PHY here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, I know I'm crazy late to this news here. We're going to be talking about the brand new TUR physical Beerus and the strength Whis. I went to bed last night, saying, oh, they're probably not going to drop any information until tomorrow because usually information drops on Sunday. But no, Saturday, boom, there it is. We have a ton of things to talk about when it comes to these two units, because just looking at them, it's probably the best offensive TUR and the best defensive TUR in the game. So just looking at it on paper. So anyway, with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. So alright, let's take a look at first let's take a look at the Beerus. This is a super physical unit. Alright, it is a TUR, the Furious God of Destruction Beerus. Yeah. In a sense, this is the same name as the EZA Beeruses, but even the EZA Beeruses isn't going to be better than this TUR, right? Dokkan Festival exclusive TUR. So the leader skill is a new category, Explosion of Anger. And that's going to be interesting. We don't have the data on that yet. The data download hasn't dropped. So we will find out who's going to be on the Explosion of Anger. I'm guessing like a Broly's on there, like Super Saiyan, Goku, stuff like that. So it'd be very interesting to see who's on that that category. But this is also a 170% Realm of Gods leader. And this is Super type. So upgrade from UI Goku. And its category Ki plus 3, HP 130, attack and defense 170%. But the leader skill is not what's the crazy thing about this unit here, right? It's the super attack and the passive skill and an active skill, alright? And one of the reasons why I'm saying that this is going to be one of the best offensive TURs in the game, if not the best one, is the super attack has the Kaioken mechanic at 30% infinite increase, so that's already huge. Causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense 50% for 3 turns. So not only that it lowers the defense, but it's going to increase attack over time as the fight goes on. The passive skill is insane. All right, Battle Between Gods. You start off with 100% defense, which is fantastic. This is already, better than a lot of offensive-minded units, because usually the offensive-minded units aren't going to have much defensive boost. And in this case scenario, it's 100% defense right off the bat, and then 150% attack when performing a super attack. This is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Strength Goku. Remember way back in the way, we're like, oh my goodness, 150% to attack is crazy. This is right here on this unit here, 150% super attack, but an additional attack and defense 70% calculated differently, right, on top within the same turn after receiving an attack. So if this guy's in first position, gets attacked, so this is much like your other Beeruses, right? You get attacked first and then you get the buff. So he gets attacked and he's going to get an additional attack and defense 70% on top of. These numbers for a TUR is going to be crazy. So in addition to that, it randomly changes key spheres to rainbow type, and then attacks effective against all types, the Gogeta dynamic, if there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. Well, guess what? UI Goku in the Legendary Goku event is a Realm of Gods category, so, and he's physical. So this is pretty much just going to wipe out. If you make it to the last stage of the Legendary Goku event, this Beerus is just going to just crush him. This is crazy. So this is going into basically what I've been talking about is a passive support leader. Now this doesn't have a passive support on it. It does have a rainbow change, a sphere orb change, which in a sense can support as well. So we're seeing more and more just additional passive skills on top of a 170% leader skill, which is crazy. Now, and there's more, right? And there's more. This active skill here is, again, another ridiculous addition to this. So retaliation, attack and defense, another 50% on top of everything else. Okay, attacks effective against all types, and attacks always connect. So you cannot dodge this attack here. Can be activated when 70% HP 70% or less, starting from the 4th turn. That's it. From the 4th turn, you're like, you know what? If I haven't wiped the unit out yet, we're just going to go active skill and boom, done. This is going to be a legendary Goku event killer, a Super Battle Road killer. It's endgame. This is endgame stuff. So the question is, are they going to add harder endgame stuff? Well, we know that that's going to happen in the Ultimate Super Battle Road that's coming on Saiyan Day. And we'll talk about Saiyan Day in a bit as well. So, because this is coming out like literally probably less than 24 hours or maybe 48 hours from when this video is being recorded. So, alright, link skills. Godly Power, Prodigies, Connoisseur, Innocence, Shocking Speed, Berserker, Fierce Battle. This is going to link up very well with LR, Beerus and Whis. Categories: Realm of Gods, Movie Bosses, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Explosion of Anger, of course. Yikes. Yikes. So as of right now, we don't know the base stats of it, but the max stats: Rainbow 16,800, 17,000, and 10,900 for a TUR. With all this stuff happening, yeah, pretty incredible. So, okay, I just wanted you to take a look at quickly Realm of Gods and the team. I'm not doing like team builds. I'll do that one in the full breakdown of this unit here, but just the LRs in general. Okay, Realm of Gods is gonna have all these LRs on it, and just the combinations, right? It's gonna be TUR Beerus and Beerus and Whis. You're gonna have, you know, Gaku on here. You can have the Rosemasu and Rose combination. You have the Fusions combination with Vegito and Gogeta. You got 2 free-to-play units in Goku Black Goku and or Zamasu Goku, and then LR Super Saiyan or LR Vegito Blue. These are just LRs. I'm not even talking about the TURs, which there's some great TURs in Realm of Gods as well. So I don't know. This is blowing my mind. On, you know, Realm of Gods is going to be definitely, like, if not the best team in the game, but would be up there. So pretty crazy. So on top of this they are going to introduce another unit here that's going to complement Beerus, and that's a Strength Whis. Now, one thing I was talking about in the 5-year anniversary was I think they might do a Whis unit, but I was thinking more like an LR. But this is a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive LR, and by looking at this unit, this possibly could be the best defensive unit in the game, like, by far. So let's look at the Ideal Move Whis. It is a Master of Bond or Master, I can always say this all wrong, Bond of Master and Disciple category leader, HP attack defense 120% across the board. Super attack, causes supreme damage to enemies, so we don't really care about that. Once again, this is a defensive unit. Lowers attack and defense, which is great, minus 20% to 3 turns, and seals. Lowers attack and defense and seals. Passive skill, attack and defense 100%. So it does have some attacking ability here. However, great chance of evading an enemy's attack is 75%. All right, that's amazing. Plus an additional 50% to defense every single time it evades within that same turn. So if he evades 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time, and then all of a sudden he doesn't evade, and that 25% chance of actually gets hit, he's going to have ridiculous amounts of defense, and it's not going to matter. So on top of this, all allies plus 50% and recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn when there's an ally whose name is Beerus attacking the same turn. So if you're linking this unit with a Beerus, Beerus excluded, and LR Beerus and Whis would count for this, you're going to get all allies 50% and recovers HP 10%? Oh boy, well, I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, the Ultimate Super Battle Road must be like ridiculously difficult, because they better step it up, because they're bumping this power creep even more so. Link skills: Godly Power, Cold Judgment, Connoisseur, Gentleman, Shocking Speed, Rival Duel, Fierce Battle. So it's going to link up very well with the Beerus. And category: Realm of God, Siblings Bond, and Master and Disciple. Stats, who cares, right? Well, the defensive stat probably would have mattered more, but 14,000, 14,000, and 9.5. But once again, that 50% defensive increase per evasion is actually really nice. So very interesting unit here. I think it is or can be the best defensive unit in the game with that 75%. So remember, we don't need to add anything for attack on this. Like, you put all evasion on his hidden potential. And dude, I don't know, you're not gonna be able to hit Whis, which makes sense. That's how you want to do it, right? So we got the Beerus, we got the Whis. Let's go ahead and look at the super attack here. So here's the super attack, the Whis first. So here's the Whis, of course, just dodges, do little chops here in there. Signs the Whis symbol, right? But here's what we're talking about, right? So the Beerus, the God of Destruction. That's how you name it on here, but it looks incredible. So, boom, and then I think right here looks awesome. Right here, flick. Oh man, that was so. And you got a little KO screen. Yep. Well, if they're gonna make a Beerus, this is how to make it. So with that, this also there is going to be a free-to-play unit here where the Super Saiyan Goku goes God, but then goes from God into back to Super Saiyan form, but with, I guess, God Ki Awakened. So I don't know if they're going to have a different name for that. We'll see. But this is going to be an interesting Dokkan Festival, free-to-play Dokkan unit here. So anyway, all right, so I forgot, we're going to talk about Saiyan Day. Now this is coming right before Saiyan Day, so if Saiyan Day has to be better than this, I can't even fathom what kind of units they're going to do. The only way that I can see that they're going to outdo this unit here is if they're going to do 170% Pure Saiyans leader. So you've heard it here. The only way for them to beat this unit here is if they're going to do a Pure Saiyans 170% leader, then that's going to be fire. All right. But right now, unfortunately, it's seeming like JP has no room to breathe right now, and this unit here is looking like a must-have. So with that, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I know I'm late to the game here, but it's pretty awesome. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. If you're an OG, thank you for your continued support. Hit that notification button to stay up to date with all my videos. And we'll do a full breakdown when the data download drops and all this. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.